What's the best remake of an old movie? John Carpenter's The Thing, of course. But what's the most underrated remake of an old movie? Tonight, on night 13 of 31 Days of Horror, we dive deep into the underrated movie 13 Ghosts. From the very first frame, this movie strikes an unsettling feel, although throughout the tone isn't matched. While setting in motion, fair enough to say, one of Monk's grimmest adventures. While some of the CG throughout the movie is lacking, the filmmakers knew what they had to get right, and that was the ghosts. And man, did they. The ghosts in this movie are fucking phenomenal. All 12 ghosts are original and terrifying. The only negative I really have towards them is that we didn't get enough of them, or enough of their backstory, or I want more of each of those ghosts. Matthew Lillard in this movie plays quite possibly the most realistic paranormal psychic person that I've ever seen depicted on screen. His gift actually hurts him. It's such a small thing, but just think about it. If you could see and feel unnatural things, see and feel other dimensions, would it be an easily dealt with everyday occurrence that you get used to? Or would it tear the human mind apart? And in this movie, every time Matthew Lillard utilizes his gift, it's painful to him. And I don't know. I absolutely love that aspect of his character. It's these little things that make this movie so damn good. The story, honestly, is a bit of a stretch. Fair enough. And the ghost house itself, in all honesty, is ridiculous. But as a whole, the story, the effects, the acting, it all comes together, and we get not only an interesting, terrifying, and original story. We get a story about family and love. you know, which is, pretty cool. Again, unfortunately, though, the tone of the movie isn't right. With terrific performances by Shannon Elizabeth, who I think this might be the first movie I've ever seen where she wasn't utilized as a uh, sexual icon. She just plays a normal, everyday teen girl who just really wants her own bathroom. You know, Tony Shalhoub as a caring but faltered father who is dealing with his grief and having to take care of his kids. Excellent, excellent performance. Then again, one of Matthew Lillard's best all-out characters. I mean, outside of Shaggy, of course. We get a unique, intense, interesting movie that, for whatever reason, is so underrated that all we've gotten is a special edition. We haven't gotten an extended cut. We haven't gotten a director's cut. There's, in the first scene, it shows a shot of a body cut up, laying on the ground before the ghost actually gets there and starts killing people. And so there's footage shot. There's more stuff that was shot for the movie that was cut or just not put in for whatever reason. So I don't know why we don't have an uncut version of this movie. This movie, 13 Ghosts, should have spawned so many sequels with the ending where all the ghosts just walk out of the house and fade. It's a fucking beautiful shot. And I mean, it leaves so much open for where do you go next, And the ghosts are goddamn unique, man. Like, damn. But yeah, so, I mean, we should have gotten sequels. We should have gotten prequels about the ghosts, spin-offs. But we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. All we have is this one fantastically underrated movie. And I don't get it. I just don't think that the tone issues are what's responsible for it being so underrated. Its tone being slightly off doesn't explain its 17% tomato meter score, or its 47% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It is 100% a better movie than those two fucking scores. And I know Rotten Tomatoes isn't a good judge of, if a movie is good, but normally, I don't know. I can't see the tone of this movie being the thing that causes it to be so damn underrated. But anyways, I'm giving 13 Ghosts 3 out of 5 burritos, because every time I watch it, I'm amazed at the creativity, in awe of the ghosts. I fucking love the ghosts in this movie. But disappointed that the tone never gets as dark as it should, as dark as it needs to get for the movie. So, I mean, now I've never seen the original. I need to watch the original to compare it to this one, but I don't know. I watched this movie. I watched 13 Ghosts at least once or twice a year. It's always on my October watch list because it's that good. The ghosts are that fucking good. You know, the angry fucking lady ghost, which just recently found out that that's Kato, uh, which I'm a Dr. Steele fan, so my my feelings on that are up in the air. She looks great. The completely blood covered I'm sorry bathroom. Fucking just excellent. Excellent. All of the ghosts are badass. I wanna see the story of the kid with the arrow through his head. How did that happen? Obviously the kid is fucking evil and the arrow was deserved, but fuck, give me that story. Give me the spin-offs of these ghosts. We get 13 fucking Annabelle and the Nun movies, but we only get 113 ghosts? Fuck. Sorry. I'm letting my emotions take over, and I should not do that. So, night 13 of 31 Days of Horror is 13 ghosts. 3 out of 5 burritos. If you haven't seen this movie, fucking watch it. You're missing out. We'll see what we watch tomorrow. You know, we're almost halfway through, and there are so many classics that I want to do, but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Tune in tomorrow to see what we watch. Later.